and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Fluminense against Corinthians. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Things running. It's been paid to a promising move. Tries a through ball. Corinthians are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And out to safety. Goes for the cross. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Big chance! It was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Right to play in the early stages. Battles to win it back. Fluminense were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Enrique has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Out to the left it goes. Oh, glorious footwork! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It through. Good ball over the top.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Played out to the wing. A chance! Rafinha gets it back. He's tried one! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Almost half an hour in now. Rafinha boots it upfield. Going forward. What does he try from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question that's a foul. Oh, that's neat. And he's on his way! That's gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Rafinha. big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it upfield. We hit half-time, so we reach the halfway point.
Corinthians ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Corinthians clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Enrique, it's over to the other flank. Corinthians have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's had a go! And he nearly went all the way.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Thrust towards the front line. Needed a better pass there. Enrique. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's given a throw. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries to switch the play. Still going. Where to next? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Corinthians look as though they're about to make a change. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? No, that's not going to find its target. Keeps everyone guessing.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Oh, it's broken through. Plays it out to the flank. Too much on that, it's gone out. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Away from immediate danger. Lovely bit of skill.
Fluminense have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looks to slip it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Defence has got rid of that. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Hit into the middle. They've managed to get it away. Rafinha is fouled. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It's a loose ball. Chance! Has a swing at it! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you could use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Corinthians need to hold on for a few more moments. Not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafinha. So what now? Now the pass. Joe, oh, well defended, that had to be done. He can get that clear. through. Fires it in low. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
To win it back, and that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Corinthians leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway. Corinthians have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
He's dealt with that well. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Corinthians were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Away from immediate danger. Corinthians are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Into the channel. He's away! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. It's broken loose. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Looks to slip it through. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Moves long and forward. Oh, good interception. Still goalless. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. It's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Cuts it out. That's gone a long way up and away.
Bruno Alves.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a pop!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball. No goals as yet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. And it's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Look forward. What does he try from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great leap! Pumps it upfield. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Corinthians worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of the second half.
Corinthians playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Is it in? Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Spoon forward. Corinthians have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a throw. Drives it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Surely!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a sit.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Corinthians with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Hit into the middle. Corner it is then. Plays it out to the wing. Joe spectacular! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead. It's a loose ball. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes long. Oh, that's clever.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Great reaction!
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Gets it back. Joe. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Lobs it in gently, done very well to intervene. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And it's Joe. Pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. It's a throw in. Played into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Corinthians need to hold on for a few more moments. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Managed to get it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.